my name is Miss Sam, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to make the newest Let's Get Crafty hand-stitched paper puppets. Let's go! So in your craft bags this week you're going to find a bear cutout. It's going to have one that has a cute little bear face on it, and then you're going to have one that says back, and they should be hole punched, and these are going to be the front and back pieces of your puppet. You're also going to find a length of yarn. This is what we're going to use to stitch our puppet pieces together. From home you're going to need something to color your bears with, so I used colored pencils and some tape, which I'll explain in just a second. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and color your bears. I already did this, so I'll just show you my bears. And I did color the back side of this piece of paper so we wouldn't have the words on there, okay? So that's what I did. Now your next step is going to be getting your yarn ready for stitching. So it might be kind of hard to get this yarn through the holes of our bear, so I really do recommend grabbing some tape, and you'll just need a little piece here. Like this. And you're just going to wrap the end of your piece of tape. And that's just going to make it a little easier to push it through the hole punched paper. Alright, so it should look a little bit like this. Alright, and you should be ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our two bears and we're going to make sure that the colored sides of the bear are on the outside here like this. And we are going to start stitching our bear together. So your yarn is going to feel really long at first, but that's okay. I start at the bottom side of the bear here by the paws. I'm just going to pull a lot of my yarn all the way through. We're not going to tie it off in case we need to pull more yarn through, okay? But we're going to leave a good tail at the end here. There are two ways that you can stitch your bear. You can just go in like this, and then up through the bottom, all the way around, so that it goes in and out. Or if you'd like to do something a little more complicated, you can start by going in through the bottom, like we did before, leaving a tail, and then wrapping and coming around and going in through the bottom again, and pulling it all the way through so it loops around. And that's what I'm going to do, but you can do it however you like. So I'll always come through the bottom, come up through the bottom here. All right, and I'm just going to speed through this part, and I'll show you how to tie it off when you're all done. Alright, so we're reaching the end here. So I'm going to pull my yarn through this last one. Alright, so depending on how you do this, your yarn's going to come to the end, and all you're going to do is you're just going to, I'm going to cut mine because I have a lot of extra yarn here. I'm just going to cut mine a little shorter. And then I'm going to flip over my bear, and I'm just going to take it, tie a little knot in the back. And I don't want it too tight because I don't want to rip my puppet. then I'll tie it again so that it won't come undone. Alright, so there's on that side, and then I'm going to take the tail on this side and do the same thing. And we're going to just tie it twice. Alright, if you want to leave the tails so they kind of hang off your bear, you can, but I'm going to cut mine off. Alright, and now you have your very own hand-stitched puppet, and it's a little small for my hand, but you'll be able to play with your puppet as much as you like. I hope you had as much fun making your puppet as I did making mine, and I hope you have a great time playing with him. See you soon!